Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is the one and only Jazzy Rose. So I am back. I didn't review Braxton Family Values last week because I didn't want to watch it, but I reviewed it this week. This is season 6, episode 3, Living Legend. So cars are loud around here. So in the previous episode, Tony learns that she's getting honored with her Soul Train Award, and Mommy, that's Miss E, told everything. So basically, I remember seeing this like on the Facebook, whatever. Basically, Miss E was trying like Vincent like touched her or something like that. Like it was a very volatile relationship. That's what she had mentioned. But anyways, they are in Vegas, and Trina is basically is like, I don't care anymore. Like she don't care. She doesn't want to talk about it anymore. She's done because Tamar doesn't want to listen. But they're talking about Tamar and Vince. And Tracy mentions that their dad is religious, and he taught his children that they should turn the other cheek. But no, like your daughter is going through a divorce. She needs the help. Anyways, there's that. And basically, it is Tony's 50th birthday, and she's getting honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award or the Living Legend Award. I don't know. I don't really watch award shows like that, but yeah, that was pretty much it. And then Tracy and Trina go to Canascopia, where there's basically marijuana everywhere. Marijuana everywhere. And they see these bath bombs. That was kind of interesting to see. Like they asked, like, would it hurt the little area? You know, because us women, you can't be having certain things by our area, because then you would get a yeast infection. And they asked, would they get a yeast infection from that? And they said no. So then it's Tony's 50th birthday party. It's basically Tony Braxton through the Asians. I'm sorry, that party was not, that was a pitiful party. I'm sorry. Their brother is there, their dad is there, their mom is there. Miss E looked like she was in a mood, and Miss E was basically across from her ex-husband, and Tony is like, boo, boo, no. And yeah, Daddy, I mean, Mr. Braxton bought a guest. He says it's a person. Like, I was thinking, like, did he bring his wife again? Because that would have been a bad idea. But no, it was him just as their grandmother. I don't know what happened to her, but whatever. Tony said it wasn't very a fun party. It wasn't. It was kind of boring to watch. Like, that part was kind of boring. And it was a beautiful cake, though. She said she wants to do something crazy, like trash a hotel room or something like that in that sort of manner. Then we see Tawanda. This play is good. The play is good, and she tells Tracy and Trina that she has a date. In Vegas, their dad is something else. He said something like, nah. And then it's the Soul Train Awards. Tamar is there with her new look. I remember seeing a picture of her like that, and that was a very pretty look. And they asked Miss Tony is so glad everyone is there. You know, her sisters, her brother, her dad, her mom. They asked Miss E about TMZ and about her son-in-law, what she said, and she said she is praying about it. Tamar performed her song Blind from her third and last album. I don't know if it's still going to be her last, but we will see. Tony receives her Legend Award. Tony mentions that she grew up watching the Soul Train Awards. She would go sneak and watch it, and then she got to be on it. She sang one of her favorite songs. She sung one of my favorite songs. I still got her new song in my head, As Long as I Live. It's from her newest album, Sex and Cigarettes. Y'all should go check that song out. That song is good. And I'm by FOH, and that song's good too. But the song, something like that. That was the song. Anyways, Tracy told her dad about Kevin, and he thought like we should have taught him, like they should have did better. They should have planned better, because Tracy's son is about to have a kid, and like they should have did better. And then they mentioned Tamar, Atlanta. So Tawanda wrapped up her play. She excited to see what is the next thing to go on in her life. Trina tells Tawanda about Miss E and how she was talking to TMV. And Tamar didn't really speak to anyone when she was there. And basically, one of them mentions the parent always has to protect the child. Well, Tawanda said that thing. Trina feels that she went into battle trying to help someone who doesn't want to be helped, which she means Tamar. Tracy, Kevin has mixed feelings about being a grandfather. Like, it's good and bad, but they asked their son, is he even ready to be a parent? It seems like he's not ready. He's still at home. Like, he says he wants to go to school, then get a job, maybe live in a condo or apartment. Like, I don't know. Well, I hope they got it together. And then Kevin Sr. mentions Lamont's class is like, you push the baby up like this, like, push it up. Like, no, that's not what a Lamont's class is. That's really not. I mean, I wouldn't know, but see enough of it on TV to know that's not what it is. And Trina goes to have coffee with her mother. Trina mentions that she went through 2 divorces and she had to go through the divorce. She had to co-parent and go on tour. So, yeah. And Miss E says she doesn't know what she's looking for from Tamar. She just wants her to get along with her sisters and talk to her sisters again. And Tamar's been distant since the divorce. Trina says she's washed her hands of it, and Miss E starts crying like it's the emotional dynamics of Vince and Tamar. And I'm sorry, I was stumbling talking the whole time. But anyways, that is it for this review. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell me what you thought of this episode. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.